In our today's class, we discuss about Arab countries during World War I. Lesson 1, Unit 3, page number 57 and 58. Some learning objectives were: identify the Hussein-McMahon correspondence, understand the strategic interest of the Allies in the Arab world, define the progress of the Arab revolutionists during World War I. Background information about World War I. Allies: France, Russia, Great Britain, Italy, Japan, United States. They were the winners of that war. Central powers were Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. They were counted out as losers. Colonized countries in Africa and Asia also participated in the bloody war. War started in 1914 and ended in 1918. Germany was the first to initiate its invasion. As a result of the war, great empires such as Ottoman fell apart. All countries suffered from great losses in men and artillery. Dividing two war zones, War Zone 1 and War Zone 2. In War Zone 1, there were Central Powers and Ottomans. In War Zone 2, there were Allies. They attacked two Central Powers. Britain attacked Istanbul in 1915. As a result, they detached Arabs from the ruler of the Turks. Britain suffered from great losses. Hussein and McMahon correspondence that happened between Sharif of Makkah and Commissioner of Egypt. Correspondence was in the form of letter. They signed the agreement between each other. So the result were the correspondence. Arabs were promised complete independence in areas which extended between the Taurus Mountains in Turkey and the Mediterranean Sea plus the Arabian Sea. Because of their interest in the area, the British and French both pushed the Arabs and convinced them to start a revolt. Discussing the Arab Revolt, which took place between the years 1916 till up to 1918. In 1916, Arab formed an army of 3,500 fighters. They were moved by Sharif Hussein ibn Ali. More Arabs started joining in. An army of Bedouins formed. In 1917, the army had 70,000 members. The British, led by T.E. Lawrence, organized different wars. One important war was that of the Battle of Aqaba. The battle defeated the last Ottoman forces and secured the way for Arabs to receive the supplies they needed. Which forces supported the Arab revolt? The Indian, Egyptian, French soldier and British army. The most decisive battle was that of 1918. Medina was the last city in the area to surrender. On September 27, 1918, Lawrence and his Arab force were in hot pursuit of a retreating Turkish column numbering approximately 2,000 soldiers. Coming upon the village of Tafas, south of the city of Damascus, they were confronted with the horrifying aftermath of the Turk rampage through the village. Mutilated bodies of women and children lay among the smoking ruins. As the second Lawrence watched the scattered Turkish column disappear over the horizon, he gave his order: take no prisoners. The concept that Arabs participated in the revolt on condition that they will receive complete independence. Accordingly, they signed the Hussein-McMahon Agreement. Might the British and French aftermath be? They wanted to secure their own interests after getting rid of the strongest forces in the areas, the Ottomans.